Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where I've made one, well, quite substantial change. This oil shell line now is running on its own line. That's all he's running on, this one line here. If we get here, we can see it better. That's the only train that runs on there is these. Now I want to add two more. Might seem a bit daft when the one that's just going out is not full, but these are not shifting enough. Just looking right. Yeah, he's going back the other way. It took me a minute to figure it out then. And you can see this. Let's just do it now before he comes in. I want to change this line. I think we'll do it from the other end. I can find where the other end is. Manage line. Let's. Gonna completely redo this. Right, we're gonna start here. And then the next, so here he's gonna pick up heating oil. He's not gonna be unloading anything. I'm just gonna put that for unload at the minute, because there's some trains on the line. Then they're gonna go to the next one, which is here. And here they are going to unload heating oil. Yeah, we're not picking up the food that's coming in on this line yet. Then we're gonna go all the way to here. And this one, he's going to load bricks, unload heating oil. Yeah, then he's gonna go all the way to this one. I just want to make sure on this one here, he's going to unload heating oil, unload bricks, pick up, and of course we haven't got a carriage on the train, so we'll have to come back to this one here. He's going to pick up, well, he can't pick up the tools either. Alright, we'll have to come back to Paddington in a minute, and he's going to go to here, and he's going to unload heating oil bricks. He'll be unloading the tools and the machines. And he's going to come back here. He'll pick up again. We've got to change that one. Then he'll go to here. He will unload what he's got and load bricks. And the last one, he will unload bricks and the machine parts, which we've got to set up a minute. Where's that one we hadn't set up? Paddington, because he can't pick up at the minute. And then he should be straight run back to refinery, pick oil up again. What I'm finding, they're not shipping the oil out from here. And of course I click on it and there's nothing there. Right. So this one, let's buy 2 more trains for now. No depot found, right. That's because I've been messing about with this track. There's a train depot. They're probably, you can see the way I've had it coming in here, crossing over. It's a road depot. We have, oh yeah, here he is. He's not connected into the second track. Right, just clear me them trains a minute. A little bit stuttery there till he got going. Let's have you. Gotta come into this line here. Oh, I wonder if we could cross you there. Now we should be able to clone. Oh, that line's not gone in. Might be just easier to set a new depot up. Let's just give it a... That's why I couldn't get it. Don't really want to... Let's see if they do it this way. I really want them to start off there. Start off on that picking up. Right, let's try again. Not very pretty, but if it works, it works. There we go. Right. This train here, this one, we're not going to use this one now because that line was only doing tools to there, so I think they could be sold. Could actually change the lines. Point on that one. Can completely get rid of that line there. Right, now let's... got a nice mixed match of trains. Let's sell them two. It's going to be easier to sell them. And then we'll modify these three here and we'll add another two to this line if we need it. I think we need at least another one. Right, so we're gonna... we can edit these, can't we? Oh, Eurodite, 160. 420, 7,000 kilowatt. That's got a lot more pulling power. Mission 64, 69. We'll stick with the one we're doing. Right, so I'm happy with you. Even though they're not hitting 160. Right, you... we need you for bricks, so let's say 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So we get rid of that one and that one. Make these the same because we're not shipping the oil. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not shipping the oil shale. We're not shipping anything there. So it's going to be the box car, which is giving us the tools and the machines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's just within the range. And 8 million is not bad. Now, before I start adding more onto that one, we had to... let's go through and check these again. Leighton, he's dropping off oil only. Eastwood, he's picking up bricks from here, which we had on. I think we can leave that on. No, let's... don't need any of that. Bricks, you can't pick any of them up. You can't pick any of them up. You're unloading oil. Let's go back to Leighton a minute. We've just been through all this. If I realised it was going to change that much. Right, Eastwood we've just done. Paddingham is the main one. Right, you're gonna unload bricks, unload oil. You're gonna pick up machines and tools. Pontefract Holt, you are basically unloading that, unloading that, unloading that and that. Then you're going back to Paddingham. You are loading I need to make sure on my delivery of tools into here, which I also wanted to do. The other, let's get this one done a minute. You're not unloading anything. Eastwood. Yeah, I want to get the other oil shell line done, but now we've got to check all these lines out. We'll keep working through. We'll get there. You're unloading that. Unloading that. No, you're unloading them. And you're loading bricks. Which takes you to Leighton, where you are unloading bricks, unloading machine parts, unloading tools, and that takes you back to the main station. Right. What error have you come up with? No electric path. I don't know why that clears it. Alright, let's get back up here. Let's do it down here. Where are we? Where? Yeah, if you look how much oil we've got stored here. Now, I know I'm running this train empty, but I think that is the easiest way. I want one of these other trains. Well, this will do. That's not right, is it? Oh, that's the wrong line. Here we go. Let's follow our friend here. You'll see that, oh yeah, he's nearly up to speed actually. Yeah, you could say I could put more of these trains on, but the oil shale, just have it on the one line, which I want to check in a minute. How much further you got to go? I just want to make sure he works, this one. If the other one does shift the oil shale, I might put oil on the end of him and have him run oil right up to the other end. Heating oil. So this is piling up here. Right, let's see how much. $120, yeah, that's correct. I've not even made a dent in that. That one's coming in a little bit early. Do you know what? I am going to put at least one more on there. I think it will take it. And we are making money, even though he's slow at going. I might change the cabs later on. At the minute, we'll stick with this train layout. He's getting up to speed now. Doesn't hit his full speed in many parts. Just make sure everything works on this. We've had enough headaches when stuff didn't work. Yeah, like when I was setting that other line. The other line up, I had a bit of fun getting it to run right. It should have run pretty easy. See, that train there will need changing wherever that one's going. And yes, I could have bypassed these stations, but I've left them in. For now, I even did think about going underground. Right, he's offloading. Didn't offload that much. We'll see how he goes. He's on a good run now. Seems like they're not moving. That is a nice sound of that electric motor humming. It's a bit boring watching this one, I know, but I just want to make sure he runs right. Especially when he comes to these other stations in a minute. Yeah, and I think this is the maximum length you want to go, 320. More than that, you could be slowing the train down. I wonder why he was... That is wrong. What station we're on? Eastwood. Number 3. You want to be on number 1. And number 2 coming back. See, it does pay. Of course, he's on the wrong track now, but he'll rectify himself in a minute. Trouble is, he might not pick bricks up now. Actually, we had another train, didn't we, going behind him? Ooh, that is I'm going to have to improve that there. Well, at least I thought we had a train going behind this one. He didn't pick any bricks up. Let me just watch this one here a minute. Pin you. You're on that one for Eastwood. Yeah, I've got you down for loading bricks. I'm just wondering why we haven't got any bricks showing here. He's got his tools anyway. And why didn't he load bricks? See what this one. A little bit close, but he'll go in a minute as soon as he's cleared. You are connected, aren't you? Yeah, everything's connected. He's got bricks somehow, this other one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Right, let's check this one out again. He's just picked up... He is getting some machines, and he is getting his tools. And he has got some bricks, oil. Oh, look at Speedy there. You can tell he's running empty. Yeah, even though the train will do 160, he's not going to hit it on here. And I'm also going to have to make sure that see if these come into profit. You're going to fit all in just nicely. Yeah, he's made profit. He's offloading everything. Now he goes back empty. Right, brickworks first. Brickworks, which is... Could you like the crossovers I've got? What's the next town there? Leighton. There's some... I know what it might be. I know what it might be. I know why. We have not got a brick delivery route. So of course it won't pick up bricks because there's nowhere to put bricks in. It took me a minute to figure that out. And really, it could do with two of these. One say there, and one here. One there. You're going there, and I'm gonna have to look at... Oh, we have got... Number 2. What will be 3? I'm going to put both of these on number 1. What town? Where are we? Where are we? Line 4. Cargo. Leighton. Cargo. Bricks. Leighton. Line 1. And then we want another one. Yeah, fancy forgetting to put the delivery routes on. I'm busy watching the trains. Put you there. Line manager, new line, there, to there. You're gonna go on number 1 with the other one. Cargo bricks. Leighton, line 2. And if we do 3 vehicles on each, I think. And all you're doing is bricks, so you can have that one. Yeah, that's the bricks. So we want 6. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Bricks Leighton line 1. Bricks Leighton line 2. And that should now, give it a minute or two. Although it should. Yeah, it's picked it up late in there. 1 brick. Wow, 1 brick. 2 bricks. Now we need a train on the way back. Here we go. I've got all these industries to sort out yet. You can tell I'm rusty on this game. It's been 18 months since I last played it. I just want to make sure if he picks bricks up. I just wonder why they're not showing on here. Yeah, very nasty that, but it was to try it, and by the time you try it and put it in, you end up saving it. Pin you there a minute. Don't know if this is going to let me. I need to look at this one. You could actually be changed to bricks. You could be is he? Yeah, bricks. I just realised before I change it, is he supposed to be doing brick? Because I'm looking at this symbol here. Yeah, he is a brick line. Right, let's get this train in. Let's just make sure he picks bricks up. Once he does that, we'll move on. It sounds to think we're half an hour into the recording already. Just want to make sure he gets bricks. I could have actually took the platforms out. No, this is the one we're watching, not that one. He's not picked anything up though. We'll come back to that. It might not have had a chance to feed through with the demand it's got. Right. What I want to do, we've got this bit here to sort out, and the tools here. But first of all, what I want to do is quickly on this one. Now we got 247. We'll be up in that production. What I'm thinking of doing, I just need to look at my. Will we put another ship on it? Another ship from there to there. Just doing that. And 2 ships going to there. Is he doing out? Leave this ship we've got here. Would that pay off? Gonna be a little bit of a mismatch on distance. It's quite a long way there. But 2 doing that extra. Let's do that. Leave you running a minute. Leave you running. Oh, it's the one coming back. No wonder. Right, new line. You're going from there to there. Ship. Hornsey, Colford, heating. And that line, we will rename you and again another one. I've put the goods, then the name. Right, we don't want you doing Colford anymore. We are gonna buy a no. I'm gonna take you. You're gonna go on that new line. We'll take you and we'll clone you. Now, there is ships that will take more, but at the minute we're not getting that much there. Right, next job. Let's get the game going again. What have we got on? Definitely need to get more through here. Which, just before we do that, just before I do that, $193, 300. Yeah, that looks about right. Time another train comes from wherever he is down there. He'll be back up to 300. And where is he? Your production. Now you're getting that little bit extra in. We'll see if this production comes up. don't forget, we've only got 3 of these plants and 3 shale mines. Yeah, 3 of them, and there's only 3 shale. Yeah, 3 shale. Ooh, that one is well down. This one. Right, first of all, let's... you did me a favour being there. 1, 2, 3... Wanna... Yeah, the diesel is quieter. Right. Manage vehicles. So... I think I'll put... Well, first of all, we're definitely going to change them. We've got 77 million. I'm tempted. I'm sticking with that one. It's 32 million before you even start. Oil shale 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 5 sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you remember, we looked at that. This one is nearly full on that. Right, that gives us 258. Bit fiddly that. Oh, we've only got 2 carriages. Oh. What happened with all that money we had? It's going to cost us 104 million and we only got 115. Well, we need to do it. I don't need to check these delivery routes, but what I do need to check... which way are you going? You're going to take off this one. Yeah, I've actually emptied and you're coming in. Yeah, see, he's only got 2 sand carriages empty there. So I want him to take 220 of that. Alright, so that is got... Ooh. Gonna have to watch that. I think we'll be okay. Right, how are you doing? You should be coming up to... upgrading. Now this one, ideally be getting a train into here. But it's not ideally placed. Oh, actually, he is. Ah, right. Now, I've got to think careful. We've got one train doing there. I still don't think it really justifies a train for that distance, but I'm going to put one in. But I might, having bypassed this, yeah, we could do that. Got nobody delivering from here to there at the minute, which was one idea. Or I should say to here. See what it clears on this station a minute. Let's see what this one clears on here. And I think we've got room for a sand cart if we need it. Right, I'm going to... Before I put a train line in, I'm going to put a line, because it was one of the ideas we had, and I'm going to try it there to there. So wait for it to exchange you. Load. Oh, shale. And Weybridge transfer you. Unload oil shale. I'm a... Right, let's get some vehicles in on there. Where's our nearest... Oh, we've got nothing nearby. I'm going to put a temporary one. This might change a little later. I better name that line as well. Cargo. Oil shale. Weybridge. I do think a train would be better, but I want to just try this first. Oil sand, oil shale. Give me 10. See if that will pump that station up. If not, we'll have to have a separate line doing the same as what this is doing. Maybe. That is actually increasing already. I think this one will in a minute, because what I'm going to do, not just yet, I've just seen how much money we've got. Another reason for not putting a train line in. You going out? What I'm going to do is move you. Just and you'll be all right there. Let's just get that. Which way are you gonna come in? You're gonna go that way for now, and if it needs changing, I'll change them round. Right, it's definitely connected to there now. Right, I just check it like that. Yeah, it is the right way. Why aren't you getting anything loaded? You're not playing fair here. You are connected to that station, yeah. Right, let me sell. Not very good, I know. All but one. Try and get demand building up on here. That one's working there. In fact, I could have done that. Should mate. Let's try that. Yes, I'm doing a lot of messing about here. Where's that arrow go? You're the out. You're in. Yeah, they are getting it there now. Okay. Scrap that idea. Don't need to do it. Trying to push this production up. Which is why I think a train station might be easier. But I can see me getting confused with having this one running here, picking up on the way back. This one doing the same. We have got the stations here we could do it on though. Could have him running into this side in here. Come back here, pick up. Put another station there so this train's running straight through. He'd run there, still pick up that line. This would join the line. Gonna have to think about that one. Right, let's see if we can let that lot get running there. Come back to him. Right, back over here we go. Where was we? Here, you are doing nice. Right, we want to look at now. It's this one here. Right, we need to get more wood to here, more planks to here. These planks are being processed here and shipped to here. Although I thought this line was redundant. Right, there's the planks we need. Right, let me just... We could run a train just to there to pick planks straight up from here. But we're trying to do a train here. Right, let's do... Let's check my route a minute. Longtown South, he drops everything off. And he picks up machines. Right, that's correct. Pontefract picks up planks. He goes to Paddon. Picks up machines. And he drops his planks off. And there he picks up the steel and the wood. And he goes to Longtown South where he drops the steel, the wood, and the tools off. Right, that is correct. And that's where he's getting his tools from. That needs a little bit more coal. Let's work on this one here first. This one here. What's that other line then? Why are you going all the way? Oh yeah, because you're picking... You've got nothing really waiting there. So let's do... We've got 77 million. Right. Electric again. And then we're on the side stakes, which is steel and planks. I really need to ship more planks. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go for 9, 10. And you are the boxcar. Boxcar ships. Twos and the machines. 3, 4, 5. 6. That is just within the limit. 1, 2. We've placed for 66 million, which we haven't got. If we speed the game up, we will have the weights burning. I need to ship more planks though. And we are getting a lot of everything here. We've only got 2 trains. We need to get some money in because we're in a loss. I'm looking at the wrong one. Pick me one of them. This one will do. Timer has just gone. Now we're back up to 40 million. Let's see what it takes. I think we're going to need another one of these trains. Yeah, he's only looking at 60 planks against 100 machine parts. Okay. Not steel, not machine parts there. Right. So if we put a train temporary now, this just... I'm glad I left this line in now. There. To there. Could not connect all stations. Right, why not? I've got the wrong one there. That's what I want to look at. Right, can you go on number 1? We've got to break in this line. I know we're going slightly over the time limit. I just want to sort this out. Might be better doing it off that. Oh, there it is. Ah, I see the problem. I see the problem. Gonna take you. Onto that one. Nice curve in. Take you there. I think I've only got one station in use here, which won't really bother us for what we're doing. I'm only going to put one train on here for a minute. Now, why are you still coming up with a... Pontefract West? You are going to go number 7. There we go. And you're going to come through. And I want you to use... what are we on? Longtown. I want you to use number 2. And that way we shouldn't get a clash of trains. Now, can I get a train onto that track? How much we got? Oh! We haven't got enough. It doesn't have to be that big. Is that back at 21 million? Right, we want just planks on this. Give me 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 6. 21 million. Come on. Give me 21 million, please. And you're going on, which we haven't even named the line and we haven't got it in view there. Get rid of that a minute. There we go. I better name it train planks only. Pontefract. Now the question is, how quick will this put me planks on this platform? Yeah, we need to get a lot of planks shipped in. Oh, he has put in planks there now. I'm still going to leave this one moving planks from here. But the idea of this one, when we can find where his train is. Is to get more planks into here. Let's pin that a minute. Don't need you. You're pinned. We want to try and balance this up here, which will give us more tools, which will help on this line here. Yeah, and that's where we've got the other planks going, which he is levelling up. We're going to have to watch all these, because he's supplying tools now to here. And is he? Oh, that's bad. Hang on. That's going to have to be moved. He's not getting any tools for this town here. I just noticed that. Let's do that now before going slightly over again. You can be actually running while I'm keep an eye on that one. Yeah, so if we put him there, yeah, if I remember rightly, we had was it there the station and we moved it? Oh, it is. He's getting there for these planks now. Let's see how many he picks up. Not bad for his first load. Oh, I've got one here I could use. Yeah, right. In case you wondered what I mean, I've got one there I could use. Which is the way in, which is the way out. Make that a little bit bigger. Configure, we want the way in. Put you on there, one there. Way in, I said. Well, let's use the one way. I might make that, I didn't mean to cross that off, I might make that train bigger later. I didn't mean to cross him off. Right, I want to modify these. So up a Pendleton goes off. Right on the auto save. He goes there. Correct. Heating. He goes off there. Goes there on number 3. Wrong one. He goes off there. I'll worry about the vehicles later. He goes there and he's on number 2. And then we want one more line. No, I want to put the... I'm going to put him there just for now. There. To there. You're going to go on number 1. Cargo. Tools. Paddingham. And we will have 4 vehicles on him. Do you know what? I'm going to change them while I'm here. It only takes 20 against 38. Might do them later. I just want to get this. We're doing tools, which will be that one. Give me 4. And I want you on. Where's my depot? Tools, Paddingham. They should start coming in slowly. It's pick pan. How the? You know, it's being built there. Mind you, it could have been added on after we did it, because it's right on the end. Right, I just want to look at this here before we go in. It's not that I want, it's the... It's hard to say. I'm going to add three more of them. Don't forget, this is just temporary. We might change it later, because this one is now supplying... Oh, it's only supplying 2 depots. Yeah, the tools are showing up there now. I'm happy with that. That will sort the balance out on that next episode. We've got this tools here, machines. That will start to increase slowly. And we'll have to check our train. Is this it? We will go as soon as he's been. I just want to see how many he picks up. And make sure he fits in the station. He's offloading. He's loading. 49, 50. Right. We'll let it run for a bit. We will sort that out next episode. We'll sort that. So this here. How are you doing here? You're coming back. You've not got a full load, which we will work on. You've got plenty there to watch. We'll have to watch the balance. This doesn't seem to have made a difference. They are going out full though. We have to give this careful thought. We know we can get a station. We do a train and get rid of all these trucks. Yeah, I didn't like that at first for a train line, but I think it might get away with it if we do it careful. Leave that line as it is. Put another station here. Train, same as this one on the routing. So we'll be coming here, picking up, going there, picking up, going to the airport, and talking of which, how much are you carrying? Oh, you're going out empty, which is sort of good in one way. This is going to have to be sorted out. Brewworks is coming up. We might have to get some slag into them if we can. How much of those airlines are still... They're still making money. 14 million, not as good as they was, but we need to get a production up. Okay, I will see you next time, folks. If we've gone on way over the limit, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.